We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from Tampa. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
We're back at the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. They'll run. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go. Mayfield. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. It was Joe Tryon-Shoyinka able to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that 1st down marker. They were on getting that 1st and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
That's caught. It's Charlie Werner, the tight end. 20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Atlanta.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on 4th down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on 3rd down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 7-3.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
This will be returned from the 6. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll go with a counter on first down. And he's taken down on what should be the final play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send Godwin in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. That one good for 26 yards.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Taken down after a gain of 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. And the lefty panics on first down. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Jalen Darden now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He's dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll stick with him again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. Robinson, a 1st down and more. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They're going to go play action with Penix. The throw on the run is complete. Look at the big man go. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Darden. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On 1st down is Mayfield. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Two minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Here's a 2nd and 12. He'll try the right side this time. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now give on the ground, and he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Braylon Trice on the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground here again. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. He'll push forward for about a yard. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This one from 49. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando. And Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. On is Koo for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. This drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Baker. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. To throw is Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find your...
Oh, the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep it.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tampa. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Bucs will cut the deficit to 7. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
3rd and 5. Baker to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Bucs will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. We'll go play action now with Penix. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Here's 2nd and 2. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 2nd down, they'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll send him over to the left. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Mayfield.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and a yard. Mayfield to throw. And This is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And this will be recovered by the offense, so no run back at least, but it'll still wind up a turnover on down. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. Penix now off the bootleg. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, 3 to go. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Plant. It's Penix. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They'll try and throw it with Penix.
4th and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the 1st down, and keeps this drive alive.
On the give, it's Robinson. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37. They'll come up on the 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
3 So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Now he'll run. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Atlanta. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
They'll run with Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? They'll drop to throw. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll run here. Now, first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. This kick is good. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.